Is there more than one type of EEC test?
Is there an upcoming drug test scheduled? What kind of samples are being tested?
I gave one yesterday for urine for alcohol, and I know from the past that they are 80 hours no alcohol. That wasn't my case. Now scared I won't pass.
Anything else in their medical history you think the doctor should know?
Knows you that I take blood pressure medication and Wellbutrin XL, and that's it. You took a EEC test urine for alcohol use, and I know it's a 80-hour wait. I didn't have that. I drank one beer on Sunday and took the test Tuesday, so that's 48 hours. Meantime, I did drink some China Slim detox tea and some Lipton detox dandelion and nettle tea, as well as flushed with 100 ounces of water Monday and Tuesday, as well as taking one shot of raw apple cider vinegar twice a day. All this started Saturday and I continued on Sunday and Monday, but Tuesday I didn't do the China detox tea, so am I screwed? My urine test was like clear white. I did have 3.5 of the beers on Saturday, but that shouldn't matter, right? Ike 72 hours from Saturday with all my detoxing and water should be good enough for. Never failed a EEC test before. Forgot I also take one milk thistle a day for last month.
Hello from Just Answer. This is Dr. Love. There are 3 different EEC tests available. The difference is in the threshold of EEC that would be detected as positive. The most sensitive uses a threshold of 100 nanograms/ml, but there are also tests that use 200 nanograms/ml and 500 nanograms/ml. It is true that the most sensitive test is touted to be able to detect alcohol use up to 80 hours after last use, but the reality is that it is only a very small percentage that will continue to have a positive test 72 to 80 hours after last alcohol intake. The majority of people are negative by 48 hours, even with the most sensitive test and higher levels of alcohol intake. With the less sensitive test or less alcohol intake, the vast majority will be negative by 48 hours. So, there is a very good chance that you will pass the test 48 hours after the 1 beer and 72 hours after the 3.5 IPA beers. If I can provide any additional information, please let me know.
Thank you. Is there a chance to be dilute? Can you ever dilute on a EEC test? I drank a lot of water to flush and praying that will be enough for. Always made sure I do a 80-hour, but this test was a surprise. They usually did a in-house test with a stick for alcohol. 4 always passed.
I am sorry. When I signed on today, the system says that you responded this morning, but I do not see any response in the thread. It may have gotten lost in the system. Is there any further information that would be helpful?
Ju said thanks for the info and that wanted to know, can my test also be a dilute? Can a EEC be dilute ever? I drank a lot of water this year. Was a surprise because they do a in-house test and use this stick in the pea cup for the alcohol test.
Yes, it can be too dilute, if they check it. Checking for dilution with an EEC test is not done as routinely as for drug testing, but if it is checked, it can be too dilute.
If you have a health question and want to chat with a doctor now, visit justanswer.com/ythealth.